Hello! Hello! No, come on! Why? Everything broke when my PC crashed. Hold on. Okay. Hello! I forgot I have to reboot, like, all of my apps. Yeah, no, apparently I really needed that plushie. Hello, everybody, welcome in. We are having another lovely cell stream. I am so sorry that we are 4.5 hours late. But yeah, you're here. And honestly, I kind of figured since I'm not working tonight or anything that I probably should just stream anyway. I was just like, I'm like, oh no, I don't have time anymore, like an hour ago. And then I was like, wait, I don't have work tonight. Why am I like so defeatist with this? We can just go. I know that was amazing timing. I don't know how you did it. But yeah, we are still going to stay up and try to see if we can maybe beat Pragmata tonight. There is a solid chance we might not also, but I'm gonna try. Yeah. How are y'all doing? Welcome in, Mac. Welcome in, Coco. Welcome in, Sai. All right. Boink. Super well today after staying up a lot later than usual. You know, I kind of feel that. Like, I stayed up kind of late last night. Well, I didn't even stay up late last night. I went to bed early last night, but because the day before I had to wake up really early, I didn't get much sleep. So today I ended up like sleeping in forever. Like, also I've been told I had a doctor appointment yesterday and I was told to not drink caffeine, and oh my god, caffeine withdrawals have been so bad today. Like, I have had like a massive headache all day. It's terrible. Yeah, that was actually why I was initially late, is that I was trying to figure out some sort of cure for caffeine withdrawal headaches that was not just drink some amount of caffeine. But it turns out that was kind of the answer. I just drink a cup of tea. And now I feel way better. So. Yeah. Alright, bye. But for real, they were like, you need to stop drinking caffeine. You need to, like, And I'm like, oh, so apparently I've been drinking too much caffeine. All right, here's the very obvious boss fight arena. Let's go.
Up there.
We made it.
Appointment in town the night before. I feared missing it. I was so tired.
Unregistered guests.
Oh
This
no!
is your final warning. Continued presence in this area may result in physical
I have
harm and
100% done that.
death. Please withdraw immediately.
I'm calling it.
This is
You make
obviously a
lousy
cuddle
fight.
zone. Worm!
Wormed our way out of it. Yeah.
Walk without rhythm.
Sorry.
You won't disturb the worm.
Come on. Where'd you go?
Basically a Dakimakura.
Look, it's our old friend, Mr. Worm.
Can't run away this time.
Running's pointless. He's coming for us. Very distant for you.
Ow. Walk without rhythm and you won't disturb the worm.
It's not wide open. Shoot it.
Yeah. Something like that, maybe.
Oh, it's only trying to shoot it. Too weak, no.
You know, the nodes are not really a problem, Diana. First, she sure says that a lot, but like, it's never been a problem once, really. Let me guess. Sticky bombs? Stasis net. Eh. There we go. All right. And then we go. I didn't realize how good the stasis net would be.
Take this.
Yeah. Wow, that's get hacked, loser. Can we all just agree that that is like the worst finishing move in video game history? It's like the most lackluster finishing. Like, I love everything else, but it
Detachable cross pop.
but it just looks so lame.
Get ready.
A lot of damage, but pin a wimpy punch.
Shoot it.
There we go. Yeah.
It's on now, Kingpin. Take this.
Yeah, and even that doesn't really feel like it just doesn't feel like it should be doing anything.
This attack is fun now too.
Oh yeah? Did you hate it when I shot you from a distance? What if I shoot you from up close? Ow. Oh, it's the shockwave gun.
We got little ones.
Let me try hacking them.
There you go, little one.
It's headed out. Now we're dead. More practice pod.
Okay.
Look out.
Okay, got it. Hello.
Something's wide open. Shoot it.
These are shooting to me.
Ow.
They're coming. You can attack its body now, too.
Oh, okay. You know what is something I do find really interesting and kind of like about this game, though? Is that they have, like, an achievement, right?
Overdrive protocol. Overdrive protocol.
Yeah. Is they have, I totally lost my train of thought. Boink. Okay. The trains derail from time to time. Very true. Oh! Okay. Ow.
Wide open. Shoot it.
Yeah! I mean, if it was...
Now watch it.
You're going down.
There! Lay down!
Take this.
Boom shakalaka! You know, I've never been like, if I was to say that I liked a sport, if you were like, Cell, what's your favorite sport?
Hell yeah.
I feel like I'd probably say, oh, we're gonna get to that, Mac. It's from NBA Jam. But if you were to ask me, like, Cell, what's your favorite sport? I'd probably say none. And then if you were like,
Here we come.
Time to meet Edith.
and then if you were like, okay, that's a cop-out, actually say a sport, I'd be like, fighting. And then they'd be like, no, like a team sport. Then I would probably say basketball. But the funny part is that the two things that got me into basketball were Space Jam and NBA Jam. And I like Space Jam is obvious, right? Everyone likes Space Jam. But the only reason I remember liking NBA Jam was because they had so many like cheat codes that let you do crazy things. I think solo sports are more interesting than team sports just in general. Yeah, I can see that. And you know, not even just I can see that. I agree with that. I can't jump. Why can't I jump all of a sudden?
What is this place? What's with these bodies?
They think this black stuff got them.
What the hell?
Ah, so this is what happened to the humans, huh? Or the rest of the humans, a bunch of them. But yeah, I remember watching my older brother playing NBA Jam a lot when I was a kid. And he would do all these cheat codes that let him play as like Bill Clinton and the mascots and other various people. And he just made it seem so much entertaining. And like that's all I remember
Entrance to
from that
this area
game.
is prohibited. Voluntary withdrawal is recommended.
I got your withdrawal right here. Time to stick my boot up your holographic ass.
Subject has declined to evacuate. Anti-personnel measures activated.
Oh, you're turning the gravity up. Okay.
Diana, you got this.
Being a good example of a goober. Why? Hi, Skia. How are you? Well, thank you. I think that was the most my controller has like vibrated from a game in a while. Like I can feel that in my shoulders. Like it was like full speed that entire time, the second the gravity things turned on.
Initiating command code E9900.
Okay.
Administrative privileges to 8 restored. Resuming transfer of dead filament to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation.
Dead filament.
What is all this?
But I thought we stopped it, right?
Transfers dead filament to the central port. Thank you for your cooperation. Transferring dead filament.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
What is all that?
Oh, oh damn. Okay. No! No!
Williams, you've completely ruined her.
You tricked us?
Hardly. I truly needed your assistance. But I must complete my objective. To spread dead filament across the Earth. No! Why? I thought you'd understand. What a waste.
Transferring dead filament.
All right, so we're gonna beat up like an 8-year-old girl. Okay.
Transferring dead
I've had weirder final bosses.
non-essential content.
So it seems. All right. But no, she has. Oh, she's missing an arm. What happened to her leg?
Why?
Why is she also missing a leg? What did she get with it?
We need to regroup.
Okay. All right, so
Emergency signal received from DI-03367. Initiating Pragmata protection protocol. Switching to guidance mode.
Pragmata protection mode. Hi, cabin.
Guidance mode activated.
So why aren't you...
Please proceed to the special tram right over there.
Special tram? Where's that gonna take us?
Experimental pragmatics.
Now, the fact that cabin is so independent of everything else going on gives me the heebies.
Here we go.
Oh,
Welcome to Taco Bell.
hi, Gleam. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, readers. Oh, welcome, readers. I am Cell, Android Girl Variety VTuber. I play lots of games. Right now, we are in the final section of Pragmata. But how was your stream? What were you up to?
He's been here.
Oh, final. Oh, wow. But yeah, how was your stream? Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Was good. We wrote like 700 words of Bloodborne fic, then played some Warframe. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yo, I haven't played Warframe in like a while. I should try getting back into it. I see so many people doing Warframe lately. But wait. You can like write on stream? I'm like, how does that work? That's so interesting. I've never heard of anyone doing a writing stream. But no worries. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. I thank you so much and appreciate you sharing your audience with me. But my brain hurts from no caffeine. It's only been one day. I still can't believe after one day I already have a massive headache just not drinking coffee in the morning. My fur children, but I'm gonna be here. All right. We'll enjoy. I miss having, like I said, I miss having pets. I need to get like a cat or something. Yeah. They're jealous of the keyboard. This is giving Vanquish. I'm not, like, I've been thinking of this game as being very similar to... Ah, I see. This game feels, the weapon dial in particular, I could see that. People daily Warframe, everyone drops it eventually, but one person picks it up a month or two later, then everyone starts picking it up. Well, like, I had a hard time getting started into Warframe because, apparently there's, like, I think I heard someone call it, like, story valleys, where you get to a certain spot in the story, and then the story just stops, and then you have to do random stuff the game doesn't tell you to do to get to the next story area, and I don't know, I've never really played games like that, where they have the story valley. So, like, I got to the end of, I believe it was Mars, and then it was just like, all right. And it was just like, okay, now what? They just didn't tell me to do anything. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I kind of got stuck there when I was trying to get into the game. Story in like a couple weeks, I think. Yeah, like I said, I got pretty far. All right, I think I got all the way through Mars. The game's been out since like, I don't know, like 2012, something like that. So I mean, I'm sure I'm nowhere near the end of the story content. 2013.
Damn it! I like this. Hang on, kiddo.
All right, got to get Diana fixed.
03367 confirmed.
Maybe that machine over there.
Ends in the distant past in a far, far away galaxy. Huh.
Alright.
Long, long time ago, in a galaxy far away.
We're supposed to be the same, but I don't understand her at all.
Naboo was under an
Don't worry
attack.
about that.
Same galaxy, maybe different solar system at least? Okay. Marry a robot, commit a genocide, etc. Alright. Fix Diana up. Honestly, seeing the mechanical bits is really interesting. Suspending repair of DI sufficient energy to complete dead filament decontamination.
Sounds like I gotta go through this.
We are actually really close to being able to do that. We actually can.
Better?
Oh,
Not yet. I gotta get that junk out of you and get you back on your feet.
cutscene. Hold on.
Wait here.
I'm coming with you.
You can't.
Aww.
Not like that. You need to rest.
You? I'm going.
Okay.
Okay. Let's move.
All right.
Go get you that reactor.
But yeah, no, we're at a point where we've developed a way for holograms to stop 3D printing, so you can 3D print stuff off of a
Diana?
hologram.
Stay with me.
Here.
I can't remember. All I remember is the full details is like if it's under like 3 inches tall, you can 3D print something onto light, kind of,
Okay without me?
to a certain extent.
No, it's just...
And so it's gonna like redo how you can 3D print stuff.
Don't overdo it. Alright?
All right.
I watched a whole thing on it and I can't remember any of the details. Expose. I'd rather that than confuse, actually. But yeah, here pretty soon, that's gonna be like an actual technology we're gonna have, and it'll end up looking a lot like the repair systems and printing systems in this, or if you play Subnautica, like how Subnautica does everything, it 3D prints everything. It has a hologram and then 3D prints onto that. Like, apparently that technology is plausible. I watched a whole, like I said, I watched a whole thing on it. Apparently we're doing that tech-wise. Isn't that cool? Be able to throw up a hologram and have, like, 3D printer drones build something.
Watch out.
Oh.
Some kind of noise is affecting my hat.
You alright?
There we go. What did I watch specifically? I think I would, I can't remember. It was just a YouTube video. And they were talking about, like, it as, like, a burgeoning technology thing. Honestly, I could just make... I think I know what to search. Give me, like, 2 seconds. 3D printing a hologram. That might get you the video. Oh, yeah. I think it's this. I think it might be this first video. First real 3D hologram printer. You make a hologram, like a small hologram, and then what it does is it basically, like, prints onto the light. But our current technology kind of requires it to be, like, incredibly small. And I think, like I said, it has to be under, like, the technical term is smallogram. But yeah, it has to be, like, really small. But you can 3D print things kind of impossibly by using a hologram. And it's like a whole thing. It's so cool. The technical term is a smallogram. Oh. Okay, more things broken by my computer crashing a bit ago. Come on. Stop. Close enough. So what happened? Okay, I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but sometimes my OBS will just not like to actually be full screen, and it'll be like, no, we need to be like 2 inches from the bottom of the, or from the top of the monitor.
Okay, be careful.
Anyway, unfull screen. But yeah, and I can drag it up, but it won't count as being full screen anymore. All right, just a slip screen. Oh, what gun? Homing missiles? Oh, those suck. All right.
No way around this. We just gotta push through.
Or, ow. It fears Diana's hacking ability.
You?
Diana? Hang in there.
There. Why are you still attacking me if we've turned you off? It's like the central computer system. That just now clicked with me. Like, why is it still,
down
like,
there.
hostile?
Is that a reactor?
Looks like it. Incoming.
How about a little of that?
It's over.
Because, like... And because I feel like the smart thing, if you were the evil girl, 8, would be if you're attacking these people, attacking Hugh and Diana still, wouldn't it make a sense? Make a sense.
Work on the Pragmata prototype.
Wouldn't it make sense to send like dead filament things at us?
Replacement for Daisy in the clinical trials ahead.
The projector's broken.
Hey, that was you. Then, that was Dr. Higgins.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, you can hear the computer errors when she talks. That's so sad.
Done. Work on the Pragmata prototype is now complete. It will be a fine replacement for Daisy in the clinical trials ahead.
I like you can hear like the artifacting. Oh, that is a lot of dead filament. Okay,
Actionable data to cure Daisy.
okay.
That is your most important purpose.
My purpose.
Oh, she's
The doctor
7.
spent years researching rare diseases.
Is it all
Oh.
coming back to you?
Yeah. I've just finished processing the memory data from 8.
Oh. Isn't the ending of this game gonna be sad?
I was created to help the doctor save Daisy, but I failed in my purpose.
What do you mean?
I wasn't good enough.
Oh. I can see it being sad. Oh, that's...
Hey, don't sweat it.
There we go.
Yeah, so.
All right. But yeah, but my brain. More filament. Oh, she's getting more filament on her every time we touch those too.
Watch out!
Hey, I dodged.
stuff is bad for Diana.
Kind of looks like it has kitty ears. That's why there's a delay to the AoE and it hitting you. You can see a slow moving shockwave on the floor after the stomp. Oh, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever paid enough attention to that. Yes, I want the shockwave gun. It's the best gun in the game.
You okay back there? Don't overdo it.
Okay.
Oh, the audio errors.
Watch out!
Wait.
Don't overdo it.
Okay.
Diana, you alright?
Yeah. Be careful.
He's just shooting to me. Oh, crap.
Come on. Come on.
They got the cash to build this place. They could at least spare an extra reactor.
Could you not reset me on my progress every single time? Thank you. Okay, that's not right.
Watch out!
Hey, this way. Is that it?
There. Okay. And then we go in here. But yeah. I really miss having a pet. I want to have like a pet. Did I turn around? Cause like I've had a fish tank for a while. Although my current fish tank is currently empty, I'm gonna get the new fish for it here in a couple weeks. My self-care motivation. Absence of fish. Yeah, my fish tank, I had a full ecosystem collapse for my fish tank, which is, for the record, it's borderline traumatic.
Pretty gutsy looking bots for a Pragmata lab, don't you think?
Because like when you have
Made to fight.
More security. Great.
Because when you have like a single fish die, you're kind of like whatever. But when all of them die at once, it's all of a sudden like, oh no. You know what I mean? It's like horrifying. And it's like really sad. For security reasons, we need to contact Dr. Higgins. Please submit. All right. I have failed in my duties as God.
All the doctor ever talked about was Daisy.
Anyway, but yeah, so here in like 2 weeks, my mom accidentally bred some kind of like orange fire molly, which is a type of fish. They're kind of like guppies. They have they're one of the kinds of fishes that get pregnant instead of laying eggs. So and they apparently all started having babies. You get high if you ate. But yeah, they're these little black and like dark orange fish, and she is going to bring me some of hers when she comes down later this month. Because at the end of the month, I have to take a trip for a few days to go see my niece's graduation.
I'm sorry. I can't spend it with you. Once you're better. I'm done. No more research. I'm coming home. We're so close. Just hang on. A little longer.
So they were living apart.
He
Aw.
had to be here on the moon for his research.
Why? What could be... Okay, hold on, wait. What could be wrong with a little girl on Earth that requires you to be on the moon to cure?
All that work. It was all for Daisy. And the research, and you. Everything.
Yeah.
Alright. Sphinx. Sphinx! Is that the kind of cat you have? Wait, what do you mean, Sphinx? Riddle me this and riddle me that.
Another incompatibility.
Oh?
Another failure. The results are always the same.
Oh, okay.
The Pragmata fails to adapt to the mutation.
Okay.
There is no time for this. Forget about 7. We must find another way.
Ouch. She's right there, dude. That's terrible. Linfilament printed artificial organs remain unsuitable for direct transplantation into living humans. Their integration into a synthetic host controlled by an AI calibrated to a patient's physiological and psychological profile enables remarkably faithful replication of human biological conditions. Consequently, mock clinical trial databases utilizing lunafilament formulations can now be generated with a level of accuracy approaching that of a genuine human traits. The inaugural subject profile selected for this study will be my daughter Daisy. Constructed for this purpose shall henceforth be just designated Pragmata. Okay. To Dr. Higgins, Cradle Mail Forwarding Service. Thanks for the Christmas card. I miss you, but I know you're working hard to make me feel better. Keep taking my medicine and be brave for all the tests so you can come home sooner. Okay, it's yes, we're on the moon. Yeah, no, I think it's because he's trying to print like 3D organs to replace them or to like.
Compatibility.
Yeah.
So you have to make a whole little girl to.
No purpose.
So wait. To make you're trying to make artificial organs out of moon dust, and that requires you to make a whole sapient robot girl to then act as an organ donor. That's moon derived substance. Disturb you so late. I need to inform you of something urgent. We received word that your daughter's condition on Earth has suddenly worsened. Prepared, please come to Cradle General Affairs right away. Bioshock Little Sisters energy. I mean, that's so messed up though. If you think about it, like, how would you feel if they're like, yeah, we could give you a life-saving procedure. All it requires us to do is clone a toddler version of you, who we will then harvest all the organs from. They will be aware and awake, and will be. They will be a cognizant creature. But don't worry, they're a robot, so they're cloned. So that's not going to be the real thing. You don't have to worry about any ethics, apparently. Story about the clone kid raised as an organ donor for a Drogon Lord. I thought you were talking about the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movie, and I was like, I don't remember clones and the Scorpion King. Excluded from verification due to capacity for degraded Luna filament removal. Accurate test data could not be obtained. Additionally, the use of a younger model than the target patient's profile contributed to its exclusion. Registered for verification, patient profile, approximate 8-year-old malfunction observance, and a new feature was implemented to concentrate degraded filament. Organisms given lunafilament compound, a byproduct thought to be degraded form of lunafilament, appears during metabolism. There's a built-in feature to expunge degraded lunafilament, but this prevented accurate collection of clinical trial data, since such elimination is impossible in the human body. To address this failure, the previous model was instead equipped with function to gather degraded filament into one place. First, the priority is to refine lunafilament compound itself. Expel or extract the amassed degraded lunafilament. Likely build up in the kidneys. Interesting. I need to read more books. I don't read books like almost at all since since college.
Where we part ways. Yeah. You may forget who I am, but I will always remember you.
Aww.
We'll meet again. Someday.
Sunday? That's so soon. That is such a dad joke. I'm sorry. Sunday? The kidneys. And you know, the thing is that I used to love books. So it like really hurts me that I'm like, yeah, no, I became one of those never read people. I just don't know when I'd find time to read. And I don't have like a school library anymore to like go pick up tons of books at. Like if I want a book now, I have to pay for it. You know, audiobooks are great. I don't think audiobooks count as a book. Okay, this is going to be a firm controversial opinion. I think audiobooks, as far as like consuming the information in a book, audiobooks are great. I don't think it counts as reading for the things that make reading good for you. To explain it further, one of the things that books do that's really good for your brain is it makes you really absorb new words. Right? Like, it expands your vocabulary. But if I just hear somebody say a word I don't understand, but I got the context, I don't, like, have to process it. You know what I'm saying? Time during little moments of downtime, game loading screen, read a couple sentences, waiting on something to craft in a game. I don't think I could read so piecemeal. Like, if I'm gonna read, I need to read, like, start to finish. Although I have actually started listening to audiobooks. I do listen to some audiobooks. Hold on, let me read this read this in-game lore tidbit, and then I will get back to that. Wait, 1 second. Let me read something. The first Pragmata prototype, equipped with an effective AI architecture capable of producing facial expressions closely aligned with those of a Daisy at approximately 6 years of age. For the objectives and the intended experiments, we could not quite bring ourselves to scrap it outright. The data gathered so far is bound to prove useful in some form. It's been placed in definite storage, awaiting a research application suited to its capabilities. Possibility of residual test records producing compounding outcomes and failure testing. The unit's memory was wiped before shutdown. I hope you couldn't bring yourself to scrap something that resembles a 6-year-old human being. But going on that I enjoy reading like that. I always got music stream and a game going on my desk. I think reading is one of those things that I need like 100% of attention. And when I listen to audiobooks, I do it the same way I listen to podcasts. Honestly, I kind of use audiobooks as like exactly the same thing as podcasts, in that I will do it while I'm working or doing something that I don't want to give attention to, or it doesn't require much attention. So like doing dishes or cleaning or my day job. Call each other 7 and 8, presumably because using the last digit of their ID numbers as nicknames. It reminds me of Daisy when she was even younger. She was always good at giving her stuffed animals and little pets unique names. Although we based their biometric data on Daisy, I couldn't expect them to show this kind of personality. Could this really be a coincidence? No, it's best not to overthink it. And their prosthetic bodies built for Daisy's treatment. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh. Damn. We're really getting into like... Oh, robot ethics.
Hey, Diana, here we go. A reactor.
But yeah, because I feel like if I read that way, I would be constantly like needing to reread stuff or something.
Walked right into their turret.
Rethics, if you will.
Let's do this. Take that.
Oh, damn. Oh, wait. There. Oh no! No!
Hey,
Robontology.
stay with me now.
I'm fine. Really.
While we play,
Hold on.
apparently have a certain type of silence
get
when
you
I'm
back.
reading. Ah! Ooh. Baby!
Come on, stay with me. You got the reactor. Now it's your turn.
Hold on, I need all this money. You can hear her gasp when you step into the bad filament stuff. Also, I love how stiff he is when he falls off stairs. I don't know why. Most of the time they program in, like, some movement when you fall.
This could be
But he's just, like, stiff as a board.
all thanks to you, 8. We must proceed carefully, but with your help, we'll get there. I guess I will have to pull the plug on 7. A pity, but it's served its purpose.
I think there's something seriously wrong with this dude, just for the fact that he is... Just because he's so okay with, like, these things look exactly like my daughter,
Easy now.
but they're not my daughter, so death.
Come on.
What happened to the one that was in there? Might be a dumb question. Me overthinking things. Oh!
Diana.
What's happening?
Are these your memories?
I was useless. I'm useless.
No. Diana, stop. Don't think like that. Think about what you want.
Oh.
The ocean. I want to go with you.
Wait, did it just wipe her memory? What did that screen say? Oh, backing it up. Okay. It went by so quickly. I was so scared.
Yeah, that's good. Real good. Just hang in there, and we'll go anywhere you want.
Maybe if you read... Why? Oh, and we have to do it without her hacking. Oh, no.
Damn it. Not now. This is the same freaking bot from earlier.
Ow.
Damn. I can't take this thing all alone. Hell if I'm gonna leave her here.
How about that? Ha! Suck it! Okay.
I feel different.
Oh.
Something's changed.
Oh, was she contaminated this whole time?
Deletion protocol initiate.
Oh, okay. I don't think reading works that way. So you can read with your eyes closed. Yay! You're okay.
Nice fight, kiddo.
I just now noticed there's glass in front of his face when his visor goes up.
I must say,
Baby.
not sure if you got a fix or an upgrade.
Did I do good?
Yeah. You did great.
Because I was wondering why when his visor goes up, he still sounds like he has a microphone.
When that black stuff got on me, I just felt so sad and empty.
Sad, huh? Like you picked up on her feelings or something through all that gunk?
What if they feels like that all the time? But what she's doing,
Goop of robot depression.
that's wrong.
It's just liquid robot depression.
I think so too. Let's go stop her.
Also, I love that his suit just came with, like, steps on the back for a child. Oh, he's got the goop in him.
You?
Yeah. We're out of here.
Has been upgraded to deletion protocol. To disables meant for carrying packages like Sam style. I mean, yeah, fair. I also thought maybe they were meant to hold more guns. And the reason that they like lift and shift or whatever, kind of like they do, is to allow you to grab guns off of your back, but also put them in a spot where they wouldn't affect you bending. But they just happen to be about child leg sized. Activated opens near, cleanses dead filament and shrinks the hacking matrix to its smallest size. I mean, super soldier, we're like astronauts, right? Scientist. I mean, I think we're kind of something in between.
Back to the shelter to regroup.
Because, I mean, they do give us guns. Like, we started off with a gun. I mean, like, wait, what could those be? Yeah, I guess that would be for holding a package in, or either or, really. I guess maybe I might be
See
too.
this crap when we first got here.
I can get rid of it now, too.
I might just be too video game brained. Overdrive? I don't have a target. Oh. Do the thing. Oh. Okay.
I'll get rid of it.
Alright, I get it now. Looks like we're wearing some sort of advanced version of the soldier uniform from Dead Space. Exactly. But also at the same time, you know, Dead Space, you are an engineer in Dead Space.
I'll handle it.
So, I mean,
All right, back to the shelter.
Right?
corpos tend to have security. True. Fix up Diana. Man, there might be more to this game than I thought there was going to be.
A new destination has been added to the tram line. The central port is now accessible.
I mean, the actual soldier armor in Dead... Oh, good, true.
Once we're ready, let's head to the central port. We gotta stop 8 and get back to Earth.
Okay, if he was contaminated right here after all the times that we got healed by it, if it gave us like an error siren or something, that would have been such a good time for it.
Added to the cabin system.
Wouldn't it?
Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff.
I think 8's at the central port.
Woo,
I wonder
upgrades.
what it's like there.
Hey, and we have 3 more toys we can get you. Before we leave it all up here to go to Earth. Let's see here. We only got money this time. Like the blue money. Let's see here. Hybrid mode. Turn into boost nodes to hacking enemies that are exposed. Hybrid mode. Okay. And, let's see. Hacking gauge. Well, let's max out auto hacking. I've never used this feature once, but I do have exactly enough to get it, so. And cool. Didn't get any yellow blocks from that.
There it is.
New suit, huh?
Somebody left their dice here.
Exolayer type B. Honestly, I might go back with the default. I like her too much in my color, though. All right. He has a very Warframe look to him, though, when he's like this.
We've procured a new stamp board.
Another stamp board?
Please.
I haven't even finished the second one. I genuinely am curious how you're supposed to finish all these.
We wish you a happy, shelter life.
I'm wishing you a happy, sheltered life.
Let's move out to the central port and take care of 8.
He sounds so vindictive. Let's take care of. It's still a little girl, dude. He's been infected with depression. You're right. He has been infected with depression. Robot depression. Let's put her to bed. Damage and hacking enemies are exposed. That are exposed. How will boost mode amplifies the hacking nodes? Oh, okay. Generate equally when hacking and defensive enemies that are exposed. Oh! Yeah, okay. I bet you, if I have a weird feeling that like half of these are those safe boxes. Like all of the safe boxes are things I couldn't open before. Like I do know for a fact this is behind the red stuff. But I bet half of those are the like stamps for the stamp cards. All right, onward.
Okay. You ready to do this?
Wait, if she can clear the lunar filament,
I want to stop her.
can't you?
I can't believe she's acting this way. We're both Pragmata. So, there's gotta be a way to get along, right?
Yeah.
Pragmata or not, doesn't mean she'll listen to what you've got to say.
I just don't want to hurt her.
We'll see what we can do.
All right. I've gotten too used to her being in that color scheme, in that like that outfit. Like I never really got attached to Hugh in his or any of his outfits, but I am attached to her in her teal outfit.
Transport's somewhere in here, right?
Right. Along with 8.
Okay, yeah. I mean, also she wants to send that stuff to Earth and dissolve all of humanity. So maybe that's an important part of this you're not thinking about, Hugh. Not just revenge for stabbing your
So this is
adopted daughter.
Going, huh?
We gotta stop her.
Damn right. Let's move.
Okay. Hit with cleanse will take damage and be knocked back. All right. And
Guess that's that.
all right. Okay, and
I got this.
remove that. Oversized parka is just so cute on her. Yeah. I mean, that's all of her outfits, though.
We can ride this freighter. There.
Freighter. I actually...
Wonder why 8 wants to take that stuff to the Earth.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. If it gets loose, it'll be a total disaster.
I wish she'd stop. And that's why we're gonna stop her.
All right. I actually watched the whole thing on the Star Wars sequels. The freighter thing made me think of it. But
It's lasers moving up. Incoming.
about how people are probably going to forgive the sequels
It's over.
in like when people grow up. And I just find that so interesting. But because wasn't there like a character named Traitor in Star Wars, one of the Star Wars sequels?
Don't count on 8 hearing you out anymore.
I never even watched all of those.
Yeah. Well, whatever happens, don't hold back.
Got it.
Oh my god, it refilled my gun!
Be careful. Sensors are set. Protocol, action ready. Deletion protocol, initiate.
Deletion! Get deleted! Yeah!
Nice. Let's get to the orbital elevator.
But yeah, who knew that the easiest way to recharge a gun was to leave it on the ground during a cutscene? Bound for Earth must undergo inspection and be delivered to designated warehouse with a proper permit attached. Anyone returning to Earth must receive vital signs check at the central point before meeting the shuttle crew.
So 8 is planning to send dead filament to Earth as shuttle cargo.
She's trying to use the transport?
Yeah. And if she succeeds, we're out of the ride.
All right, better leave her to it then, because I think we missed the the gift to give Diana.
I love it when we can bring stuff back with us.
Yeah.
Those bots just kept on coming. I thought they'd never end.
Me either.
Let's play hide and seek again. You won't find me this
Oh,
time.
I went to talk to you. Wait.
I'm ready.
Whoops.
What's taking so long?
Um.
I'm over here.
Hold on. Up, found you.
You found me.
Yeah.
Aw, I was sure you wouldn't find me there. Those bots
Looks dead set on stopping
Yeah,
us.
there we go. Actual
In other words,
conversation.
the flood of scrap heads means we're on the right path.
Does that mean more are coming?
Probably. But hey, with the new and improved you and me here, we've got this. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If dead filament ends up on Earth, could you cleanse it or something?
Even if I tried really hard, it won't work.
Okay.
There's only so much I can do. The more living stuff dead filament eats, the bigger it gets.
Oh.
Earth's covered in living things.
I figured as much. Didn't hurt to ask, though.
So the moon is haunted.
Hey, Diana, have you ever been swimming?
Nope, never.
Huh. Wonder if there's an upgrade for that.
I don't know. But I can try learning.
I see. Well, don't worry. Stay close to the shore at first. And remember, if it ever
I
feels
figured
like
a lot
you
of
can't
living
handle
stuff
it,
lived on Earth.
no shame in turning back.
Okay. Thanks, Hugh.
Oh, they're very cute. But yeah, no, I figured the human would know that there was living stuff on Earth. Things die when they are killed. Yeah, 100% missed one. Gonna cry. Yeah. I feel that. That's why I feel like we're getting baited that something really depressing is gonna happen. I have a feeling that it's gonna get really sad. So family stuff or cute animals or sad stories or happy stories or... You know what? Yeah, I feel it. Pretty sure this is not what they thought I was gonna do when they gave me this ability. Alright. Scanning. Oh, alright, never mind. I'm not going through a gauntlet. I'm just going to teleport to the other area. I guess that both areas share the same REM. Because that's already to the train ride. Alright, well, you know what? Sure. Whatever works. Level 4? Alright. Honestly, sometimes yeah, I'm kind of the same. The other thing that gets me really hard is inspirational things. If something is particularly like super inspirational, I'll tear up to it. Like there, I distinctly remember one that made me feel like the worst. It just made me cry, and I felt stupid for crying.
REM data nearby.
And it was one of the
To the shelter.
one of the speeches All Might gives in My Hero Academia, and it got me crying, and I'm like, damn, crying to like My Hero Academia. Well, you know what I mean. I didn't mean, well.
Be careful! It's infected with death filament.
This crap again.
It made me feel dumb that was something that was getting me
That blocker is active.
going.
Be careful! I'll cleanse it! Yay! Move, you! Charging!
All right.
That walker's gonna burst! We need to cleanse him! Back to normal!
Like this.
And
Check. Take this.
you see, on the super weak enemies, that looks okay. It's on every other enemy that looks really dumb. It's just such a weak sauce attack. It's right there. You moved all of like 3 feet. Turns invisible, takes 1 step back, they'll never find me. I'm like, dude, this is not a very big room.
Use that with hacking notes, Hugh.
Let's see here.
There.
Haha! And we've got a present for Diana. A parasol. Oh, the last one's a beach.
I wonder what that is.
Oh, hi. Wow, they're really serious in this area. Like, I know this is the last area, but they're like, you went to a room with a chest, and a powerful enemy approaches. Like, they were not like, that never happened in the rest of the game.
We did it!
Yeah! The Tainted Undead from Dark Souls 3. I need to play the rest of the Dark Souls games. Like I said, the only Souls game I ever played is Elden Ring. They're an interesting milestone in gaming. I remember when there was like a while when, like when I was a game developer, everybody wanted to, everybody was like use them as like the cornerstone of quality. Which was so interesting because, like, at the time, until I played through Elden Ring, I legitimately thought that the only thing that was, like, big about them was, that they were hard. But everyone was always like, you're gonna make it like Dark Souls, right? On, like, everything I tried to make. So I could see it being a big milestone franchise. Possibly more than most. But I did really like Elden Ring. Hi. Alright, fine.
Charging cleanse! Time for a cleanup! Hugh, you're not walking to the first!
Take this.
I love that you can see the logo for the company that built all this, too, on, like, the basic currency everywhere.
Take this.
Take that! I never really noticed that they actually put the currency logo, or the company logo on all the currency.
Take this!
Take that!
Right on. You're going down.
Not anymore, they won't. I missed my shotgun.
Take that! Is that it? Coming right for us.
Ow.
Let me cleanse it, Hugh.
Let me cleanse it.
The top of the tent.
The tagline because,
Thing is its core. Quick, unit, orbit correction. Right.
One broken core coming up.
The correction is back.
Cleanse it for me, will ya?
Watch out.
Ow. Tagline. The game is really more of a knowledge check than a skill check.
Getting close. There's its core.
I'll take care of it. All right, that's one core down.
Yes.
It's my turn.
All right, and
It's over.
oh, okay, over 600,000. All right.
This will make my hacking hit harder.
All right, cool. Because of advertisers, the games are really more of a knowledge check than a skill check.
Welcome to
Oh. Knowledge check than a skill check. Knowing things and making the right build for how you enjoy the game is most important, because honestly, Demon Souls is super easy if you have experience with Souls games, because it's so damn simple compared to what we have today. Elden Ring, the hardest bosses can be beat easy peasy with cheese builds. I love testing out stupid stuff on the hardest boss people were talking about on release, because it seriously was as simple as putting on powerful items that synergize. One build was just the heaviest build I could make, where I could basically only fat roll to use a big shield, and I only used a boss spell in one.
Central Point.
You know what? That's fair. I mean, I actively was using a semi-cheese build to get through Elden Ring at all.
Conditions. That filament will coact with its subject. This won't be nearly enough. I'll need more. Much more.
Okay.
If we are to cause a global chain reaction.
Global chain reaction?
That's not good. To How from Isamu. I peeked at Jacob's terminal the other day, and it looks like the higher-ups are worried about some kind of black substance. I couldn't make out all the details, but I did catch fragments. It apparently dissolves organic matter. Something about potential nationwide impact. Nationwide? Who cares about nations? We're in space. In other words, a dangerous black substance has been found that Dr. Higgins can't even handle and is bad enough to melt the entire US? No way, right? Maybe we've just been playing too many survival horror games. Is people saying there's a wrong way to enjoy Souls games? The only wrong way to play them is that maybe that's not fun for you. I mean, true. Although, I'll be honest, I think also part of it is like a lot of people have been too coddled by games, where every build that seems appealing to you is
She
in so many games are...
Destroy the Earth.
But yeah, any build that's appealing to you is the one that you're meant, like, is able to be, beat the game. And that's just not really the case with Dark Souls because, like, your choice of build is your choice of, like, difficulty, basically. Wait. 165 meters? Also, you can't be all, like, this'll destroy America and then use the metric system. I'm gonna go ahead and say that is a hypocrite move. Spoken like a true android. Is that all the way back at the start? I think the closest game to give me the same idea is The Witcher 3 on higher difficulties. Is Witcher 3 on higher difficulties, where you really need to use all the mechanics like oils, traps, spells, and knowledge of each monster to beat even mid-level enemies. I did think that that was one of the coolest things about Witcher. Like, the easy to deal with enemies were basically just humans, because you could just hit them.
Okay, here's my chance. Ugh. No, I missed.
I mean, it's a hologram.
I can't catch anything. You ever catch something with a net?
I'd scoop up fish down at the river. And I even caught a snake in my yard once.
A snake?
You have a yard?
It wasn't poisonous or anything. I lifted it up and just tossed it away.
I think I'll pass on snakes.
Oh, but snakes are cute. I genuinely think snakes are really cute. I think the problem with snakes is the stuff snakes eat is horrifying to me. I am like, I find snakes cute, and then like I could never have a pet snake because I would not want to be able to touch or feed the things snakes eat. You know?
Come on, let's do something.
That's like the thing that, like, giving them like the pinkies or whatever that they call them. I'm like, I couldn't do that. Ugh. Cabin coin.
What a big umbrella! No way I can hold this with one hand.
All right. 1 second.
The real ocean has fishies in it, right?
Yeah. That's so cute.
A parasol is basically a roof, but underneath it feels like my own little space.
I know what you mean. It's like a cozy home with no walls.
Right? If you get tired, you can rest under the parasol too.
Thanks. I'll bring a cooler packed with some drinks when I do.
Ah. Excellent example. Hi, Raffle. All right, and let's see here. I'm always wanting to do more damage. I hate how little damage I do with my main gun. Like, it genuinely feels like the main gun is useless most of the time. Yeah. Dad Sim's going well. I think we're almost to the end. Like, we're at the last section of stuff to give Diana, so.
New training sim data has arrived. Be sure to give it a try.
Blackout. Secret Report 2.
You're complete. Wonderful.
Yeah! Legion Zero, the Doomslayer outfit.
Thank you for your patronage.
But
What's that?
Doomslayer outfit. I love that it rotates slowly through all of his outfits now. Oh, okay, it does not look like Doomslayer like it did in the options. But that still looks sick. I love it. It's actually giving me like Master Chief kind of vibes, this one. Getting someone to open up isn't rocket science. Each and every one of us carries a secret, which we're dying to spill, but the real prize is the innocent ones, the kind-hearted, soft-spoken types who wouldn't hurt a fly. They're the ones who end up confessing their wildest secrets. That is where I come in. Glad I brought that occult magazine with my article in it. Always a good conversation starter, and as usual, they always take the bait. Print media is pretty rare these days. A third-rate rag full of sketchy headlines and sensational BS, but around here, even that counts as decent entertainment. Some of the staff still cared about the Cradle's public image, but the truth is, the buzz died down a long time ago. These days, people just see it as a passion project picked up by some indulgent corporation. A company still recovering from a failed government venture, chasing a dream that won't ever turn a profit. When I told them that, some of them actually looked pleased with themselves. I don't get these brainiac types. To be brutally honest, the food here kind of sucks, and don't get me started on that chicken platter. They can try to imitate the flavor all they want, but in the end, it'll always be synthetic trash. These people have been shoveling this crap down their pie holes for 2 years now. I guess living on the moon really screws with your standards. Count me out. But I gotta say, the artificial wine isn't too bad. Gets the job done, at least. Day 2 has been pretty good. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Before I knew it, I had talked to every member on the data team. Piece of cake. Tomorrow I'll be checking out the Terra Dome. What was that? What was that? Anyway, such a weird sound. It sounded like something like rolling against glass, I guess. And I thought maybe something fell off my computer monitor or my computer tower because it's made of glass, but then there was nothing. It's all the normal stuff on the computer tower. So I don't know. Tomorrow I'll be checking out the Terra Dome. If I keep up this pace, I should be wrapped up by day 4. No, day 3. Oh, how I look forward to finally meeting him. Interesting. When we're done with the main story, to get all of that story, I'm gonna have to go and do a bunch of training things, aren't I? Untapped potential. Oh, that's actually really good. Hacking node drop rate from enemies by 10%. Cartridges and boost their effectiveness by 10%. All right, well. Oh, wait. Always shoddy. Onward! Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I'm really interested till we get to when we get to the moon and we're actually like living there. It's so crazy to me how close we actually are to that. Like, it's really like the Artemis Protocol, or the Artemis Protocol. I think that's a game, actually. The Artemis Project, like the big international program, we're supposed to, like, we've sent, okay, so what we just did with the most recent one, because I've done a bunch of research on this now. is that
Give me a sec. That walker's gonna burst.
so what it is going to be so the one that we just did
Watch out for that stuff.
is going to be what we just did was the one where we are just taking a picture of the backside of the moon. But after this one, we are supposed to one of our next projects, which should be happening within the next couple years or so, like within the decade, we should be sending the first base chunk for the lunar base, permanent lunar base, to the moon.
Get ready. We need to find some.
And then afterwards, every so long, we are going to send another chunk to integrate and just continue it getting bigger. And it will get bigger forever. I see it.
I hope you. Yeah, so.
There. And then the idea though is eventually there'll be enough stuff built up on the moon that will basically have like a city. It'll end up being like a working city on the moon, kind of like an actual, like basically a colony.
There.
Okay. And then once it's there's a colony on the moon, we'll just keep working on livability and stuff that people can do until we can build a whole city there. And eventually it'll be self-sufficient enough that we can... I want either of those things. But eventually it'll be self-sufficient enough that we'll just be able to live there. But that'll probably require a lot of tech, and it'll be like a whole process. But once we get to the moon, we can start going to a ton more places in the rest of the solar system. Like, that's how we finally will actually be able to start working on Mars and Venus and all that kind of stuff. Because the most expensive part of space travel currently is the getting stuff out of Earth's atmosphere and gravity well. And like I said, so the moon has to be our first stepping stone for us to really go anywhere. No matter what Elon Musk says, Mars is completely impractical if we don't
That black stuff.
have a way to
That's all dead filament.
stock stuff up.
It must have come in from all over the cradle.
That much crap ever reaches Earth. Came over.
Hey,
You still up for this?
you'll be there too?
You bet.
But yeah. And who knows how long all of that will take. Because, like I said, we're starting off on the moon with
But it's not
a
straight
research
shot to the
facility.
orbital elevator, is it?
Looks like we'll have to go through that building.
Real far back camera. But yeah, who knows how long any of that'll all take. It'll probably take a long time. We're starting off with just a research facility. And eventually we'll start producing stuff for space. Actually, like, going into space there.
What training sims should give us access to a red zone.
Yeah. Bravest people on Earth to me. They can go to the darkness and emptiness of space in the name of science and human advancement despite the dangers and loneliness. I could see it. Like, I don't know. I'm of the type that I'm like, ooh, we haven't figured out to this point. Honestly, right now, if you were like, Cell, do you want to go to the space station? That doesn't exist anymore. But, assuming the space station was still up, it'd be like, hey, Cell, do you want to go spend like a month in the space station? I'd be like, yeah, send me to space. Let's go. I don't care. I will do it. So maybe that's just me. I'd be way more scared of like going underwater. Did you know there is actually I watched a thing on this earlier yesterday. It was either yesterday or today. I can't remember now. Time has lost meaning. But there is a laboratory in Britain on Britain where they have taken an old quarry, and they have built a bunch of, like, a really deep quarry. And apparently they are trying to learn how to live underwater. And they're making a lot of progress for it so far. So that might be in the future also, us having underwater cities at the bottom of the ocean. And that's way scarier than space to me. At least in space, you'll die quickly. Or you could choose to die quickly at any time. Getting crushed by pressure sounds terrible. Sensitive nature of these projects, all access is continuously logged. Attention for entry to Luna Filament Lab. Obtain clearance via the Secretary's office. You know, I don't use the right... Oh, wait, I guess I do use the right bumper for something. Never mind. I'm like, I swear there is another control that we could have put that on. That's not the open doors button. Yeah. I don't have anything. I was just doing it because it was there.
Do you think 8's okay? Must be hard controlling that much dead filament.
That's weirdly sympathetic.
If you were doing something dangerous, would you want someone to stop you?
Yeah, of course. I stopped you when you pushed it too far.
I don't remember that.
Are you serious? You almost wrecked yourself chasing after that cat. Remember?
Oh, yeah. This time, I'm gonna be the one doing the saving.
Aw.
What do you want to do when you get to Earth?
I don't know. How about you?
First, I'll head home and thank my neighbors for taking care of things while I was gone. Then I'll ask if I can take their scruffy little mutt out for a walk.
Can I come too? I've never met a scruffy little mutt before.
Of course. But could you keep that nickname to yourself, please? Hey, can you cleanse plants and living things? Like
he is testing the waters because he's infected.
On humans, it'd wipe out the whole infected area, not just the dead filament. And if a body gets hurt too bad, it'll die, right? But for bots, the dead filament just kind of sticks to them.
Huh. I'm sure the team here tried all kinds of tests, too.
Damn. Wait, that means when she first got the power, she could have cleansed him and he probably would have been fine. Probably would have just been like getting shot once or something. There are 4 more guns to unlock? Only 2 hacks though. You see, this feels correct. As far as like, oh yeah, there's 2 more hacks you can get. Even if they were like locked on the stamp board. 4 more guns feels like a lot. All right. But yeah, no, Hugh is 100% gonna die. I'm feeling it. I hate that I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling it. We're gonna just send Diana back with the message of what happened to the moon. All access is continuously logged. My man's got the death flags.
The heck? Locked.
I can't cleanse this.
Let's circle around then.
Yo, it's a ball pit. Oh. I wanted to play in the ball pit.
Targeting sensor. We did it.
It really does look like a ball pit, don't it? Actually, I have a weird question. As are ball pits like was that a universal thing?
So fun to collect.
Like in like playgrounds and stuff for kids. We had ball pits as well. All right. Fair enough. Question answered. I was just going to say, part of me feels like that might be, you never know. I will say, okay. To kind of rag on Europe a little bit, just a little bit. I always find it really funny when Europeans are shocked that like the school buses, the yellow school buses, and red Solo cups are real things in America. Like the disposable red Solo cups. And I always just like, you see it online a lot, and I always find it funny because I'm like, what a lame thing to lie about. You know what I mean?
I'll take care of it. All right, one pour down.
Keep it up, Hugh. I'll close it. Wait till I recharge it.
How you like this?
How about this?
Yeah.
Take that.
Shoot now. Be careful.
Come on.
It's over.
They're not super common, however, I usually see them at McDonald's locations, trains, kids' laser tag locations.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
This one's
I've actually recently started seeing not ball pits, but foam pits at locations that are more okay for adults to hang out at. Like I've started seeing them at skate parks.
This is some BS.
Ow. Okay. And at a skate park, like if you go to an indoor skate park, it is such a
I'll
just
take care of it. Cleanse it for me, will ya?
ow, come on.
Time for a cleanup. Ew! Are you okay?
All right, one more time. But yeah, I always thought it was really funny that you go online and you hear people talk, like people in Europe talk about that.
Check your gear?
Just like, uh, anyway, like they're a thing only invented in movies.
New training sim data has arrived. Be sure to give it a try. We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods.
Our greatest goods.
Much appreciated.
Trains and laser train stations have ball pits. Well, they have them at like kid centers mostly here.
They look just like yours.
We do in fact have America themed parties where we have red solo cups and beer pong tables set up. I have heard of that. Although to be fair, I have heard of people having British parties before where everybody dressed up. So I've heard of people doing that before. So I mean, it's not that shocking, I suppose. And I guess you could also consider the fact that we celebrate Oktoberfest as a German party. Or St. Patrick's Day to be... yeah, you know what? Yeah, actually, I guess the more I think about it, we do pretty much have... We have entire holidays where we do various parties of those things. Of various European cultures, so... Yeah, pretty much the same. Russian food? Honestly, I think a British party would probably just be people would probably just throw like a tea party and then watch like Monty Python. I don't know. I've heard of it. I haven't been to one. Everyone sits down and watches Harry Potter. I don't know. I suppose we also have a habit of making a big deal out of some of our things as if they are universal.
Dead filament's messing things up again.
I should be able to cleanse it if you get close.
Like, we have a whole movie about assuming that every other country in the world but us is having drinking game parties. And we're like one of the only countries that do drinking games. Like the beer pong stuff. Also, most Americans don't play drinking games. That's more of a college thing.
I'll take care of it. Cleanse it for me, will ya? Oh, crap.
Hey, I did the thing! Come on.
Watch out for that stuff.
It's my turn.
Why is my drifting?
Be careful.
Come on. There! I haven't seen any drinking games since my early 20s. Exactly!
Alright. One pour down.
Keep it up, you.
Like, nobody does that as adults. Or as, like, adulty adults. tea time isn't necessarily a British only thing. It's just something. It's called have a cup of coffee, the pastry, and a present company. Not much of a lunch or breakfast, but another type of break meant more for socializing. You know what? That's fair. It also makes a lot of sense.
What's with the rubber arms? I'll take care of it.
There.
Charging.
Oh, crap.
I'll twist it.
Sure.
Cleanse it for me, will you?
Ow. We have plenty of imaginary tea parties when we were young, but we never actually have real tea parties. I mean, very true. Yeah, having pretending to have a British tea party is a super common thing, but in America for like children, which is probably why I think we fantasize about British tea time so much.
Diana, you okay?
All right.
Be careful.
Take this.
Yeah. Swear you did have a tea party culture at some point.
Hey,
Oh no,
say
we
you got all this black stuff?
I'm okay.
yeah, we've actively not really had tea in a long time. The Boston Tea Party might be what you're thinking of as far as America having a tea culture. In fact, the fact that the British had a tea culture is the reason why America has a coffee culture. Like, the founding fathers actively, when we left the British Empire, actively did a whole thing to move us towards coffee, because coffee would also become trendy around the same time as tea. But it was not a controlled asset like tea was by the British Empire, so
Can't go this
we
way.
went all in on that being our replacement,
Maybe if we can get
because
it
the
out the
British
steps?
weren't doing anything with it. But also, the South the South has a tea culture, but it's not like not tea party. They do like I said, they do sweet tea, as I'm sure everybody is fully aware of.
My bad, Diana.
Can she cleanse herself with the cleansy thing? Where does this go then? Transport project began with early lunar development to transport processed lunar filament and other essential materials by sliding designated containers through a network of pipes spanning the cradle. We established a low-cost rapid transport system. It's strictly prohibited due to safety concerns. Okay.
So that's how Eight's moving everything around so fast. We don't have much time.
This looks like the way I'm supposed to go more than the other way. So I guess this way, real quick. But yeah. I would definitely say tea is not really an American thing, and you can blame the British for that. For that being their thing. All right, stuff. You know, it feels like at this point, us doing side quests like this feels very out of character. Now that there's stakes and timelines involved. Oh. Dang it. Leave the pastry and present company. Alright, trying again.
Leave it to me next time, okay?
Alright, next time you have it. Got it. Alright. Also, hi, Chogi. Look him in. I don't know if I said hi, but hi. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Loading. They always put the loading symbol in the bottom right. I feel like it's interesting that that's such a like design shorthand thing.
You know the Watcher Mark II? It's an upgraded version of the Watcher model. It shoots faster than the Watcher, so look out or we'll get hit.
All right, then I guess I'll just stay moving.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just interesting that we always do that. Or it's always that way. I'm like, man, maybe I need another cup of tea. All right. Oh wait, you're open too. Yeah! That's one way to beat a boss.
This looks fun to the end. Yes! Right back at ya!
If it works, it works. Hey, okay. Come on. All right, and come on. God. Okay, though. So that's the one thing I dislike on this game so far, and that is just how long that first gun takes to reload. You know, it just almost makes it feel like worthless. Come on. Come on. And it's always because the damn gun. It's just like always needing to reload like on time.
Time for a break.
Okay, maybe that would help. Okay. One more time. But yeah, man, the no caffeine thing is killing me already.
That aerator bot that flies around has so many moves. I never know what's coming.
Yeah, tough to get in close without taking a hit.
There's gotta be a way to hack it. We just need to find it.
My bad, Diana.
All right. One of these days I'll be able to get through that without getting hit also. So all right. Trying again. I wonder what the point of this room even is.
Blinking the enemy.
Okay, come on. And...
Look out! This one's spotted. That's right there. Right, I got ya.
All right, and then you.
How you like this?
Melt it.
Here we go. Welcome to Taco Bell.
Yozai! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! I am Sal, Android girl variety VTuber. I play lots of games. I am currently fighting a really annoying jet plane. How was your stream? What were you up to? And also, if you need to ride and run, I totally understand. Please feel free to take care of any stream aftercare that you need to do. And I really appreciate it. Come on. Melt! Ew, Dead by Daylight. Fine. I actually never played that game. Ow. Okay. You raid and dashing. Hope your stream goes well. Well, thank you. Once again, I always appreciate the raid. Hope you have a wonderful night. Okay, and then... You bitch. Stop. Okay, stop flying.
Now it's my turn.
Stasis. There. You should play it. I should. All right. Into the victor. We get Pure Lunum and more Pure Lunum. I mean, that was something. All right. And up the elevator. But yeah, Dead by Daylight always seemed interesting. I feel like they desperately need to add some other game modes, though. Like, I don't know how I feel about the whole, like, you're just supposed to... You're, like, you know, Freddy Krueger or whatever.
I can't handle all of this.
And,
I'll get us through.
You know, you're supposed to be, just scaring your victims and not actually, like, just murdering people.
Protocol, initiate.
Get some. Take that.
Watch out for that stuff.
Wow, okay. Ow. All right, and the what now?
I'll get rid of it.
There. Turn off the lasers. All right. And then back that way. I love that because of all the like 3D printer nonsense. There's just stuff like taxi cabs, like New York taxi cabs everywhere. Oh. That's interesting. Behind
What do we have?
invisible wall. Water gun. Use water as your weapon with this summer toy. It may look cute, but it's your best ally in any make-believe shootout at the pool or beach. It came! I finally got the notice granting me level 6 access and a work transfer to experimental pragmatics. In other words, Dr. Higgins' lab. It's fine and dandy, but the notice also documented all of my hidden rooms and hollow walls. Was this their way of telling me to cut it out? It doesn't say that outright, but I've heard the new management AI they're rolling out will require a biolink for every staff member. Guess my fun with the hollow walls is coming to an end. But all of this is me wondering, what if I'm being watched right now? Wait, I've got a week to reply to the transfer notice. Should I go for it? Sharon. Interesting.
Tell me you got something.
I think it's a mod. Might be good to have. Let's go check it out.
I can't tell if I'm going the correct way with this. See, like, it's now telling me to go that way. All right. Yeah, a bit hard to tell in this area. Guess before I move on, I should pop down here. There was stuff down here. I'm fairly confident down here, at very least, is not...
Charging! Here it comes! Look out! That walker's gonna burst! Give me a sec!
Ow. Come on.
Here it comes! Look out!
Uh... Okay, and then... Okay, and then...
Watch out for that stuff!
I'm... Okay, and then...
Like this.
Why are you... Okay, and then... There we go. Cursed.
High risk, but high reward.
So is it like... Never mind. I'm not making that joke. Alright. So all that just for the mind. So this is officially was not the correct way. Which is good to know. All right, and up and over.
We need to punch him. I'll punch it.
All right.
Pull this bounce right off.
I got him.
All right. So, and then that was the way because it was marked. Which means the other way back in the other area from the start was not the way. Unless they're connected. Normally there's a spot to turn this shit off once you get through it. Unless it leads there.
Tell me you got something.
I think it's a mod. Might be good to have. Let's go check it out.
Like that. Heat transfer.
Bots aren't as scary when they're overheated.
All right. Can't go in there.
Charging! Look out, that's the normal!
Get ball. This is my turn.
And boom.
Yes, that's that.
Also, sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm not trying to. Play. Honestly, I'm kind of getting tired, but I'm also, like, so far away from the end of the game.
These are so fun to collect.
Fair enough. Yeah. This is what I get for streaming late. Honestly, I should refill. All right. Okay. But you are in the finalist stretch. Yeah, no, I really thought we were way closer.
Let's replicator was broken. We gotta fix it.
Yeah.
The workers here sure did a number putting that defective crap everywhere.
I think it's the dead filament's fault.
What is?
When dead filament gets on bots, they start acting all weird.
Oh.
Right? Maybe it's the same for replicators.
I see. So basically, this dead filament is a real winner.
You,
Okay.
you're a really good person.
Aw.
But that was sudden.
Because of you, I've had so much fun and learned new things.
Really? I barely did anything, though. Remember our chat about Pragmata and humans being different?
Yeah?
I've been mulling it over. And I think Pragmata got souls, too.
I do?
Yeah. The souls and the choices you make for yourself. Don't forget that, okay?
I won't, you. Thanks.
Oh, I also have a thing for you. Enjoy a water gun. Now you can pew pew things too. You know, it's kind of a shame that the ocean
Now I've got a weapon too.
is associated with like kind of garbage. Like a shipping pallet and 2 rusty barrels. You know what I mean? It's kind of a shame that we associate that with the beach aesthetic. Is trash on the beach. I genuinely didn't think... I genuinely thought that this area was probably going to be a little smaller. Grip gun. Oh, less damage. Interesting. All right. Yeah, let's max this out some more. All right. The best guns. Then I got
New
stuff.
training sim data has arrived. Be sure to give it a try.
Ah, I see. Warehouse red zone. I mean, that'd be pretty easy to go get, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I guess probably Secret Report 6.
Oh, yes. This is one of our more popular items. An impeccable choice.
Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Interesting. Walker Mark II.
Oh, the suit's here. It's just like yours.
Interesting. All right. It's my 6th day in the cradle, and to be honest, things haven't gone as smoothly as I'd hoped. Still haven't heard back from that worker, the one that I left a note for. Swung by their room to follow up, but they weren't there. Thinking that was odd, I asked some folks nearby. They said there's been some recent reassignments, but no one's really looked into the details. Looks like they don't give a damn about their own co-workers, do they? Situation's looking grim, possibly at a standstill. And still, no news about experimental pragmatics. Maybe I should go back and reread some emails. Maybe I missed something. Went back and read through every email I could find. Took me 2 freaking hours. I thought I'd hit a dead end until I found something. Somebody referring to an employee, referred to as Employee F, had opposed the rollout of management AI. Employee F, huh? They couldn't show up on any of the logs I checked. Could it be because of their ties to experimental pragmatics? Oh, how fate loves to toy with me. Another dead end. What the hell am I going to do now? Yo, what the hell is this? Out of nowhere, my press pass got cut short. I've only got 3 days before my return flight to Earth. This ain't right. I'm starting to suspect the new AI is onto me. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. All right. So we need to equip our stuff some more. Okay. So I'm getting kind of tired. So I'm thinking maybe we are 20 minutes from 3 hours. I think maybe we try to hit a full 3 hours, and then I'm probably gonna call it. And we will go and do one more. We'll do one more stream to finish this out next week. Souls, the choices we make out of our own free will. I like the angle of what a human soul would be. Yeah, I think it's the ability to change and have complex thoughts. I would say. So, like having free will, like the ability to change, I think is free will. Alrighty. If you want to get like metaphysical with it, that's what I would define as it. I think. All right. But yeah, I'm really thinking we're probably. Watch out for that! Feels so crazy that I think we're got a whole nother half hour, a whole nother like stream of this. It feels like we're so close to the end. But I suppose I could pad out another stream with with maybe doing some of the training missions or something. Who cares? Well, actually, I probably should care, considering I think they're just going to slowly follow me down here.
Charging cleanse. Look out.
I am really glad that these guys aren't the ones who got infected. They'd be way harder to deal with.
Right on.
We did it.
Yeah. And I got the money. Okay, so down we go. Charge pincer. I'd much rather have the shotgun, even though that's a pretty decent gun. This isn't even the area I thought it was. Damn it.
Here it comes. Look out. That walker's gonna turn.
It's my turn.
Look out. Yay. We need to cleanse them.
right, and then...
How you like this?
Yeah. All right. Didn't even mean to be down here. Can't believe I used that entire shotgun before I even got out of there.
Be careful.
Good night to you, my good sir. All right. And then we come in through here.
Edis, calculate the potential risks.
Intervention by Cradle personnel at 87% probability.
Okay.
Eliminate them.
Understood.
Oh.
It was 8 that forced Edis to kill everyone.
Well. Once again, charge, Piercer. Interesting. And get you. All right. And and okay, blah blah.
Deletion protocol.
Yeah, fire.
It's my turn. Take that. All right, that's 1 core down.
Keep it up, Hugh.
All right, and then yeah. All right, blah blah blah. To you too, Velchi. Who's Velchi? Sounds like it sounds like my evil like Italian Wario counterpart. You know what I mean? It's like if I had a Wario, that sounds like that would be that sounds like that could be their name. Is it bad that I kind of like that she gets scared when you step in the dead filament sledge. Like, fat fingering the enter button. I'm just like, it's such a nice, like, touch. The Statue of Liberty? Oh my god, so actually I saw a really cool proposal that I kind of really want America to build. I saw somebody talking about how we should build a statue of justice, because in our national motto it's the, you know, for liberty and justice for all. You know, so we should build a statue of justice on the West Coast in, they were saying San Francisco Bay. And I just think that that would be such an interesting and cool thing to say. Just like, ah yes, it's the Statue of Justice. Suck at making cakes. I can never get them to be soft. They're always super dense. Oh, I'm sorry.
I hope we're not too late to stop Aid.
Don't worry. Cleaning up messes is what I do best.
I've never made much. Well, like, I used to make cakes a lot, actually. I don't know where I'm going with that. Actually, I have a pretty solid recipe for, I called it a blue velvet cake, just because I thought it was more fun to color it blue than red.
Oh, yes. More terminals?
Should we take a break?
Okay, hold on. The last of the REM data.
You've got to be kidding me. This one's locked too?
There should be some terminals nearby. One down.
Alright. Let's get that, and then we can move on, and we can be, play the game wrapped up for the night.
That makes 2.
And 3 more hiding somewhere.
I'll get rid of it.
Alright.
That walker's gonna burst.
What walker? Everything's so far away from me. It's almost, it's like not even a threat.
Get some!
Charging flint. Inflection over.
All right. That's why normal cooking is superior, not science baking. Honestly, you can bake like you cook. Baking is not so much a science. Like, it's not as much of a science as people claim it is. Like I said, when I was a professional chef, that was a big thing. Like, cause you 100% can learn what ingredients make stuff lean which direction when you mix them together for baking. And you can pretty much
That was 3.
do the cooking thing, freeform jazz it. I mean, I do that when I make bread. I don't follow any bread recipe.
Huge. Defenses right down.
Although, the boys.
I owe you.
Come on. Black magic.
We did it.
Like I said, baking's not that hard.
That's better. One more to go.
Got it. You sure the last one's in here?
Yeah, I'm picking up a signal nearby.
is the... Oh, it's a dead cabin up there.
My bad, Diana.
Let's see here.
I think I found an REM. Here, let's check it out.
All right, all right.
Yes, it's what we're here for, Diana. Let's... How do I get up there? All right. Water, yeast, salt, and then let it cold ferment for a couple days. Boom, amazing fresh cheap pizza dough. Oh, I never let stuff cold ferment. In fact, I'm always paranoid if I let anything get cold that while baking with yeast, that the yeast will die. I literally just like mix up yeast, water, flour, and sugar, and then go, haha, and then add more flour, and now it's bread.
We did it!
Yeah, took more time than I'd like, though.
I can forget about it and my cats can't get to it. Yeah, that's fair. I have made sourdough by just leaving bread in a bowl, like flour, water, and yeast in a bowl, and covering it with a wet, or not even yeast, sorry, flour, water, and sugar in a bowl, and covering it with a with a wet towel. Become beach royalty with your own sandcastle.
Designated payload is at 80%.
Let's hurry, Diana.
I've got your back!
Okay. So that is actually where you're supposed to go. But my pizza dough to see how well they're developing. That sounds nice. Oh wait, duh, because I have to open the big door, so there's gonna be a big like release thing. Okay. All right. So from here, we just go...
Back here again. See, Vince? We're not
Safe
making
Vince
good
sound.
progress, but we gotta stop 8.
She's like, you've come back here too many
Got
times.
Terminals again? Should be a cinch. After all this, I'm basically a terminal hunting pro.
Terminal hunting pro?
Oh yeah, when I get back to Earth, terminals for breakfast, baby.
Here you go. Have a sandcastle. And now you have a whole beach. Yeah.
Read Earth Memory series complete. Replicating related.
I need more mixing bowls. I have no mixing bowls in my house, despite how much I cook. Like, I have exactly... Okay, I don't have none. I have exactly one mixing bowl. Yo, glizzies! I think it's so weird that we've started that's just become the word for hot dog. Do you know, I heard the term glizzy for the first time, like only a year or two ago.
I wonder if this REM was inspired by someone's memory. Why do people build sandcastles anyway?
Isn't that crazy?
Always
It's so
happen.
universal already.
Wouldn't it be better to make them out of something stronger?
That's the fun part. You build it quick as you can, and it falls apart just as fast.
What's fun about that?
It's not about what you make. It's the act
For one
of
person,
making
so they're always
that's
tiny.
fun.
Yeah, same.
But aren't you sad when it falls apart?
Not everything needs to be forever. Sometimes it's enough to just enjoy the moment. Diana, aren't you tired?
I don't get tired. Are you getting sleepy?
No, I don't really get tired either.
Um,
Diana, if you ever need anything, let me know.
Need. All I really need to function is a power source.
okay.
Aside from that,
That is such an interesting thing that he kind of references the fact that he can technically go forever as a video game character.
Now I'm all wet.
It's a lesson in Buddhist thinking of non-permanence.
New training sim data has arrived.
I mean,
Be
yeah,
sure
I
to
could see
give it a
that.
try.
Bot data, bummer.
Well done.
And so are snowmen. True. Snowmen at least last all winter, though. Unless somebody breaks them. Oh, that is amazing. That's my new favorite one.
Please enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, actually, snowmen are actually surprisingly universal. Alright. Just buying out all the rest of the stuff. Drain. Yeah. I guess this one? Okay. I guess deep down we had one more stream. I am the master of making 8-hour games into 20-hour games for some reason. All right. Let's find ourselves someone to raid, and I'm gonna call it Cell Tired. The funny part is that like I'm gonna be up for like another 4 or 5 hours. It's just like my brain's not conversating right anymore. Let's see here. Celvion need a rest. Yeah, I guess I don't know, low on caffeine and I don't know, something or another. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm just like burnt out a little too early. Anyway, let's see here. We could go talk to. You have a lot of options tonight. Let's see. We've got Cyberpunk, Minecraft, Stars in Time, Helldivers, Chess. Voices of the Void too. Let's see. Let's go with all right. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a cell of a time. If you enjoyed the show and you haven't yet, please give a follow. It really helps with the algorithm and my self-esteem. Uh, check out the Discord if you'd like to keep up to date on all things Cell. Check out the social medias. Check out the merch store and the throne and all that other stuff if you'd like to support me that way. We should be live again Friday, as Friday will be when we play Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Celvion Legion. I hope you have a cell of a time. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we'll be live again Friday, as tomorrow I have my my weekly therapy appointment, and it has to be during stream time, sadly. But yeah, next stream will be Friday when we try out Subnautica 2. So I hope you all are looking forward to that, and I will see you guys again real soon. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.